Since tying the knot in 1978, Meryl Streep and Don Gummer's marriage has stood as a testament to enduring love and partnership in an industry often characterized by fleeting relationships. But sadly, it was recently revealed that the two have decided to part ways. And in fact, this has been an ongoing decision for more than 6 years now. In this video, we'll take a look at their relationship and their family to celebrate the union that was and to wish them both the best as they move in separate directions. Factsverse presents Meryl Streep Reveals that she's been separated from her husband for 6 years. Meryl and Don. Meryl Streep and Don Gummer's relationship was, until recently, one of Hollywood's most enduring. The two first crossed paths under circumstances both tragic and serendipitous. In 1978, Meryl was devastated by the sudden death of her partner, John Cazale, known best for his role as Fredo Corleone in The Godfather. Overwhelmed by grief, she had to vacate the loft she shared with him. It was during this tumultuous time that her brother Harry introduced her to Don Gummer, a sculptor. Gummer graciously offered Streep a place to stay in his vacant apartment while he was away. Their bond grew quickly, and within 6 months of meeting, the couple decided to marry in September of 1978. While it might have seemed hasty to outsiders, the connection was undeniable. Over the decades, they built a life shared with memories and mutual respect. Together, they have 4 children: Henry, Mamie, Grace, and Louisa. Each has pursued creative fields, as we'll explore. But as we mentioned, it was recently revealed that Meryl and Don have been separated for more than 6 years. They kept that information private for all this time, but in October of 2023, Streep's publicity team confirmed to People magazine that the pair had been split all this time, and were now making it public and official. Throughout their marriage, they had been each other's pillars of support. Meryl, often hailed as one of the greatest actresses of all time, always credited Don for being her anchor, especially during the demanding phases of her career. In return, she had been an ardent supporter of his work as a sculptor. Their relationship was characterized by a deep understanding of each other's artistic passions. Like any couple, they faced challenges. The pressures of Hollywood, raising a family in the public eye, and managing their individual careers could have taken a toll. But even so, it remains a shock to many that the marriage eventually fell apart. Her heartfelt acknowledgments of Don and her award acceptance speeches, where she often referred to him as the artist in their family, highlighted the deep admiration and love they shared. And according to Meryl's representative, there's still a lot of love there. Quote, Don Gummer and Meryl Streep have been separated for more than 6 years, and while they will always care for each other, they have chosen lives apart. Don Gummer. Don Gummer, born December 12, 1946 in Louisville, Kentucky, is a sculptor known for his large-scale, freestanding works, often in bronze. While he might have been regarded widely as the husband of Meryl Streep, Gummer has carved out a significant and respected career in the world of art, independent of his association with Hollywood. His journey into art began with his education, attending the School of the Museum of Fine Arts in Boston, and later graduating from Yale School of Art with both a Bachelor of Fine Arts and a Master of Fine Arts. His time at Yale was particularly influential, shaping his artistic vision and laying the foundation for his future works. His sculptures, which range from table-sized pieces to large outdoor installations, are primarily abstract. They often play with geometric forms, exploring the balance and interplay between shapes and the spaces they inhabit. Over the years, Gummer has transitioned from using materials like wood and steel to incorporate bronze and stainless steel, which lend a timeless quality to his pieces. His work has been exhibited extensively across the United States, from the Butler Institute of American Art in Ohio to the DeCordova Museum and Sculpture Park in Massachusetts. His public pieces can be found in various locations, including the Massachusetts Institute of Technology and the city of Indianapolis. He's also been a steadfast supporter of the arts community. He's been involved in various initiatives and programs that aim to promote and support emerging artists. Mamie Gummer. Born on August 3, 1983 as Mary Willa Gummer, Mamie Gummer is often recognized as Meryl Streep's daughter, but over the years, she's established herself as a talented actress in her own right, showcasing her versatility across stage, film, and television. Her introduction to acting came at an early age. As a child, she appeared alongside her mother in the film Heartburn in 1986. But before diving into a full-fledged acting career, Mamie pursued her education, graduating from Northwestern University in 2005. After graduation, her passion for acting led her to the stage. She made her off-Broadway debut in 2005 with Mr. Marmalade, playing the role of Lucy. Her performance was well received, setting the stage for a promising career. She further showcased her theatrical prowess in productions like The Autumn Garden and Dangerous Liaisons. Transitioning to screen, her film credits include roles in Evening, where she played the younger version of her mother's character, The Hoax, Side Effects, and Ricky and the Flash, where she once again shared the screen with her mother. On the television front, she's been a part of several notable projects, starring in the title role of the medical drama series Emily Owens, M.D. Her other significant TV roles include recurring parts on The Good Wife and The Collection. Mamie was married to actor Benjamin Walker from 2011 to 2013. Henry Wolfe Gummer. Rather than following directly in his mother's footsteps into acting, Henry has carved out a niche for himself in music, showcasing his talents as a singer-songwriter. He studied music at Dartmouth, where he began to hone his skills and develop his unique sound. He moved to Los Angeles and formed the band Bravo Silva. They released an album in 2005, which garnered attention and provided Henry with a platform to showcase his musical abilities. But after they split, he embarked on a solo career, a move that allowed greater creative freedom. He's released several albums and EPs. His music, often described as indie pop with a touch of folk, showcases his ability to craft melodic tunes with thoughtful lyrics. Some of his notable works include the albums Linda Vista and Asilamar. He has made appearances in films and even collaborated with his mother Meryl in the movie Ricky and the Flash. Grace Jane Gummer. Grace's introduction to cinema came at a young age when she appeared as the younger version of her mother in the film The House of the Spirits, but she pursued her education, graduating from Vassar College in 2008. Afterwards, her passion for acting led her to take on various roles in theater, film, and television. On the theatrical front, she's been part of productions like Arcadia on Broadway, where she showcased her versatility. In film, she's taken on roles in movies like Frances Ha and Jenny's Wedding, and she played a recurring role in the HBO series The Newsroom and was a lead in the series Extant alongside Halle Berry. Louisa Gummer. Born June 12, 1991, Louisa Jacobson Gummer is the youngest of Meryl and Don's 4 children. While her family name is synonymous with acting and artistry, Louisa has chosen a slightly different path, making a name for herself primarily in fashion. That began with modeling. With her striking features and tall stature, she quickly caught the attention of major fashion houses and magazines. She signed with IMG models, and over the years, she's been featured in various high-profile campaigns. She also has shown an interest in acting, much like her siblings and mother. Now it's time to hear from you. Are you shocked to hear that Meryl and Don have been privately separated for so long? Let us know in the comments section below.